Hello and welcome to this online tutorial on how to create shop drawings for CLT on Revit. The first thing we're going to do is create post notes for each of the parts. As you can see, the default value is -1. So we're going to go to the CLT tab, create post notes, select all the parts, click on finish. We're going to make sure the start number is 1 and that it's 1 post note per part. Now we're going to check. You see the post note is now updated. We're going to go now to create a new sheet. And we're going to select the A3, click OK, and now we're going to go to the Insert tab, Load Family, and we are going to load two families, hsbcad View Anchor Section and hsbcad 3D View Anchor. Now we're going to go to Families, Annotation Symbols, and select the 3D View Anchor family. We're going to select the Isometric, we're going to place it somewhere in the drawing. And now we're going to select it and we are going to give it a view template name. So we're going to go into view templates. I already have some templates created. So I'm going to go to isometric. I'm going to copy this name and I'm going to paste it in the view template name. This will make sure that the anchor knows which template to use, and you can customize it later with the manage template profile. Now we're going to move to the anchor ID. It comes default as isometric. We're going to leave it like that. Now we're going to set a horizontal angle and a vertical angle. So if you would like to have an isometric view, you will set them both to 30 degrees. Now we are going to load the section anchors. So we have three types: front view, left view, and top view. We're going to start setting the top view. We're going to set it somewhere in the sheet. Now I'm going to select the front view and I'm going to place it on top of the top view. And lastly, I'm going to select the left view and set it at the right of the front view. We don't need to worry about placement yet. As you can see, mine are not in the final place that I want them, but we can arrange that in a further step. Now we're going to go to the View tab, View Template, Manage View Templates, select the template that I want to use, copy the name, and paste it on the View template. Now for the anchor ID, I'm going to use a simplified name, so it's going to be called Front View. This name will be later set into the view template as well. Now I'm going to set a horizontal alignment. Number 2 is fine, 0 is fine as bottom, and as I want a front view, 0 is fine as well. Once you have done this for all of the view anchors, you can go to the CLT tab, select Shop Drawing command, and activate the Shop Drawing template. I'm going to give it a simple name, hsbcad demo, and I'm going to change the sheet name to the size that I'm using, so A3. Now we're going to move to the 3D view and we're going to go to the Shop Drawings command and create for part. We're going to select the sheet that we have activated, select the part that we want to create a shop drawing for, click on finish, and now we can navigate through the project browser, go to the sheets, and we have our new sheet created. So as you can see, it's not arranged properly, so I'm going to first select all of the viewports, and I'm going to assign a viewport that I have already created, a CLT, so you can customize your own and assign it. This is just for visualization purposes, so I know which position I want the views to be in. So I'm going to rearrange them all in the sheet as I want. Once that this has been done, you can navigate to the section views and go through each of the sections. And what we are going to do here is go to the view template, and we're going to apply the view template that we already selected. So we're going to select the front view. I'm going to edit this because I don't want to see the hsbclt element on it, so I'm going to remove generic model. Here you can delete all elements that you don't want to see in the view. For the anchor ID parameter, we're going to use the same that we use for the anchor ID on our anchor family, and we are going to repeat the same process for each of the section views that we want on our sheet. So we're going to select the anchor ID and assign a left view, and we're going to go back and remove the generic models as we don't want the CLT element present on the sheet. We hit apply, OK, and apply the properties. Once you have done this for all of the views, you can now select the anchor IDs and you can copy them from the created sheet to the previous sheet, delete the previously created anchors, and paste them in the sheet. Once you have done this, you are going to select all of the anchor IDs and we're going to give them a viewport name. As you remember, I already created one called CLT, so I am going to select the name and assign it as well. And now I'm going to delete all the sheets that we're creating, the section views and the 3D views. This will avoid duplications on the views when we create the shop drawings for the same part for final testing. So once again, shop drawings for part, select the sheet, click OK, select the part, click Finish, and we have a new sheet created. So as you can see, we have created our template for shop drawings.